So as you're talking, it makes me think about the European elections
Hmm.
and the rise really of the far right. I mean, the far right parties won big in those elections over the weekend, particularly in Italy and France, where French President Macron, I mean, President Biden was barely off the ground, and the elections happened, and President Macron announced snap elections. His term isn't over until 2027 because of how poorly his party did in European election. I'm just wondering, what do you think is driving this rightward shift, and what could it mean not only for Jews in Europe but also immigrants who are often scapegoated by these far right groups?
It's a very complex problem, and every place I've traveled, particularly since October 7th, on the European continent, you hear people struggling with it. Um, there's a struggle that many of the government officials with whom I've spoken know that the far right, the extremist right, will use this as an excuse to attack center left, center parties to pull things to the right. On the other hand, there also is a concern that in certain cases, and I want to be very careful here, I'm not suggesting that everyone, the majority, but there are certain places, including in this country, where we see um, recent migrants, where we see recent arrivals, where we see foreign students engaging in some of these actions. And it gives fodder to those who would like to blame everything on immigrants, which of course is crazy and